Hello detectives, and welcome to the first video I've recorded for you for quite some time. The beginning of this year was much harder for me than I had expected, and so I had to take a few months off. But I'm back now, and for all the best reasons, because today I get to finally announce to you the full finished cover for Once Upon a Crime. Now, Once Upon a Crime is my book of short stories in the Murder Most Unladylike universe. It's publishing on the 5th of August in the UK and Ireland from my publisher, Puffin. You have all been discussing what you think the cover will look like. What color will it be? Who and what will be on it? Well, today I can finally put all of your doubts to rest and show you what it is really going to look like. And here it is. It is a gorgeous, rich, deep blue cover. It has lovely gold bits here, gold icon up there, my name in gold, and then on the spine, my name will be gold again. There is the gorgeous back cover with all of the other books in the series. And if I zoom in, you can see Nina Tarr's beautiful illustrations. We have Daisy here looking a bit thoughtful. We have Hazel, very active. And then for the first time ever, we have a character on the front cover who is neither Daisy nor Hazel. This is Mae Wong, and she is Hazel's little sister. And as well as being the narrator of one of the stories in this collection, Mae Wong and the Deadly Flat, she is going to be one of the main characters in my new series, The Ministry of Unladylike Activity, which is publishing next year in 2022. The Ministry of Unladylike Activity will be set during World War II and star Mae and two totally new characters who have not been seen in the Murder Most Unladylike Mysteries series. So I'm very excited about that, and we're hoping that this book will sort of bridge the gap between Murder Most Unladylike and the Ministry of Unladylike Activity. And so that is why we have included Mae on the front cover. As well as that, of course, we have some lovely details, a compass rose here, we have spilled milk and a skull and some footprints. I just think it is fantastic. Nina Tarr has done another wonderful job, and I am just thrilled by the way it looks. Now, this is not the finished book. This is literally just the cover, so I could show it to you and we could see what it's going to look like. The finished book, I am working on it right now. I am making the final little tweaks, like I'm changing a full stop to an apostrophe in one place, and then it's going to go and be printed. And once it's printed, the sides of the book will be sprayed. It'll be a lovely deep blue sprayed edge, and it will be ready for you to go pick up in a bookstore on the 5th of August. It has 6 short stories in it. Now, 2 of them you might have read before, especially if you live in the UK and Ireland. First is The Case of the Missing Treasure, which was published as a tiny little standalone book, kind of a burgundy color book, a couple of years ago. Then there is The Case of the Drowned Pearl, which was published as a World Book Day short story, little mini book again, last year. Now, we know that a lot of you in UK and Ireland will have already read these books, but we also know that people in other countries may not have had the opportunity to. So we wanted to put them into this collection just so everybody has the same access to them, and just so that we can collect them up forever and they'll always be available. As well as that, we have 4 totally new short stories. We have the Mae short story that I talked about before. It is set at the very beginning of World War II, and it's Mae's first solo mission as a detective. And then we have a short story that is set after the end of Death Set Sail, so you'll find out what happens after the end of Death Set Sail. There is a short story narrated by Alexander and all about the Junior Pinkertons, and a case that is sort of my version of The Hound of the Baskervilles, my very favourite Arthur Conan Doyle short story. And finally, we have a short story you've been asking for years and years, and that is the story of what happened at Uncle Felix and Aunt Lucy's wedding. And this is a story I wrote years ago in response to your requests, but I haven't had the opportunity to publish until right now in Once Upon a Crime. So those are the short stories in it. I love them all. I'm very proud of them all, and I can't wait for you to read them or reread them as soon as Once Upon a Crime is out this summer. If you'd like to pre-order this book right now, you absolutely can. You can pre-order it from almost anywhere. You can get it from Waterstones, from Blackwell's, from Eason's, from WH Smith, from Amazon.co.uk, and of course, from your local independent bookstore. If you have a local independent bookstore, I really recommend that you pre-order it from them because it helps them out a lot, and that really helps you out because local independent bookstores are fantastic. Their booksellers are so passionate and so knowledgeable. They are big parts of the community in the places that they are. So support your local indies. We love them and we want them to stick around for as long as possible. There are some ways that you can get signed copies. I'm not going to be visiting any bookstores this summer to sign copies, but what I am going to do is pre-sign a number of books that then will be sent out to bookstores. So at the moment, you can look on Waterstones and Blackwell's, and I think a few other book retailers, and you can see the option to pre-order a signed copy of Once Upon a Crime. And if you want that, if you'd like a signed copy, do it right now because there is a cutoff. I will stop accepting new books to sign after a certain point. So don't delay, pre-order right now today. There is also one other way you can get a signed copy, and the only way you can get your name in Once Upon a Crime. The word is personalization. And so I will sign and personalize all the books that are ordered from a bookstore called Round Table Books. Round Table Books has its store in Brixton, but it ships anywhere in the world. And so no matter where you are in the world, you can go onto their website, you can click pre-order Once Upon a Crime, you can put in the name you want personalized, and as soon as it comes in, I will have them all in my house, basically, and I will sign your name, I will sign my name in it, and then I will post it to your address. That is the only way you can get your name in Once Upon a Crime, to go on the Round Table Books website, and I will link to that in the notes for this video. Go there and pre-order a signed and personalized copy from me. So that is what is coming from me next. Once Upon a Crime in August this year, the gorgeous finished cover by Nina Tara. I love it. I really hope you do too, and I hope you're really excited about August this year, and of course about Ministry of Unladylike Activity, which is coming next year in 2022, and I will be back soon to tell you a bit more about that, as well as to tell you what has been going on with me and what I'm excited about. So discuss how excited you are about this beautiful cover, and I will be back very soon.